Okay, let's see how we go. Let me know when you can hear me. There we go, got the sound. Hey Dealy, how you doing? Welcome, you're first in. Cool. Look at that, we finally managed to get you to join me on the live right at the beginning. Excuse me. I think it's just you and I at the moment. How you doing? Oh, I loved your accessory holder. That's cool. Hey, Christy. Okay, so I've got my two stalkers. Let's see who else is here. Oh, bugger. I can't count. I thought I only need 4 310s. So what's the weather like, you guys, where you are? Do you have snow? Rain? I presume it's cold. No, still got it upside down. There we go. That was really cool. Hang on. Oh, pardon me. I'm still yawning. I haven't been up for very long. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's see if I can get this on camera. There. That's really cool. Hang on. That's better. Doesn't show properly on my camera, on my phone. Not enough lighting. Okay, so snow, no snow, just cold and rainy, cold and rainy. What is it today? We're expecting 32 today. So it's a not too bad day. Hang on. Hey Google, convert 32 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
32 degrees Celsius equal
Okay.
89.6 degrees.
So we're expecting about 90 degrees today. So you guys have got yucky weather and we've got the nice heat, nice dry heat at the moment. Dealy, fill that baby up with all kinds of crafty stuff. I have something, actually no, I have nothing like it, but I have containers on my desk to hold my pens and everything else. And I never end up with all of my containers full. You take 90 degrees. Come on, come around, drop on by and come and enjoy 90 degrees. We just had a cyclone go through up north, so that was lots of fun. You know, because as I say, refer to up north, it actually affects my work, because what we do, we have to tie down the trains so that they don't end up, if a cyclone hits, they don't end up basically getting blown over. So yeah. So sunny and cold. Dealy's going to stalk, come around, and Dealy and Christy, you're more than welcome, both of you. Hey Cindy B, welcome, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Look at that. I say Cindy B. It thinks I'm talking to it. Yeah, a cyclone. When you get a cyclone, nobody's allowed out on site. Everybody's either flown back home or basically the FIFO guys are locked in there, get confined to their dongers. So donger is actually their accommodation. Yes, my phone is very possessed. Right, where's my camera up to? My phone, video on my phone, hang on, is out of sync. No, I didn't. I think it must be the Australian accent. I think it's the Australian accent, and when I say that, say your name. Apparently, it must sound a bit like saying Siri. I wonder if I actually said hello, Cindy B, it doesn't respond. Doesn't like being told hello, but it does like the hey. Yeah, cyclones are gone now for the time being. It's not really a competition, but I won the competition on the longest radio silence. So from 20 to 10 at night till 6:30 in the morning, I didn't get any radio calls. So I took my beaded cross stitch to work, knowing what effect the cyclone has, and I worked on my beaded cross stitch. So, okay, yes, I do. I need to teach Siri to speak Aussie, yes. Look at that. I said her name again. She who will not be named, yes. I mean, it's okay, I've got Google, now I've got Siri annoying me. She's doing it every time. Yeah, congratulations on the longest silence radio. Yeah. They're the nights where if you don't have something to do, you actually fall asleep, or you get very close to falling asleep. See, I was able to interpret that one. From longness to longest, I interpret it. I understand you, dearly. So, is everybody diamond painting, colouring? What are you guys up to at the moment? No, Siri loves me. She listens to me too much, though. I'm not wearing my watch at the moment, so that's an added bonus of her not going off. Well, yeah, still yawning. I'll be yawning right until the video stops recording, till the live ends. Ideally, I got a good couple of sections done. Had a couple of people come around to my desk to check it out. Because some of them find it very amusing that I get into different crafts, and yeah, they were fascinated by the size of the beads for the cross stitch, because they're bloody small. So Cindy is cross stitching. Dealey's sitting on your butt, sitting on her buttocks and looking at what she could be doing. Crafting with Christy's just laughing. Okay. Cindy got a $5 kit at Walmart to see if you wanted to get back into it. Okay. Cindy B, what are you cross stitching? Hey, Creative Mayhem. Hey, welcome. And saying hello to everybody. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Thank you for joining, guys. Just a quiet little live. So I've started working on the cub now. Finally. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try to pronounce that. DR. Working on your blank canvas. Oh, okay. DR, are you part of the Facebook group? Are you in the Facebook group? Because I am fascinated by blank canvases because I work on them. Okay. Hang on, I'll see if I can pop that in there in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I am. Is it DR? Am I saying it correctly or am I absolutely killing your name? But yeah, if you're working on a blank canvas, pop it on join the Facebook group and pop it on there so we can have a look. Blank canvases are fun. Is it a Haid or is it one that you did yourself? There's the interesting question. Dame Cindy. Rebecca, love that name. Lion Cub DP, sweet. It is gorgeous. Yeah. So this is because this one is the one on my blank canvas that I'm working on. Deja. Did I get that right, Deja? And it is a Haid. Okay, cool. Okay. And Rebecca forgot Dealey's heart. Dealey's got a big heart. So yeah, you can't forget her heart. Okay, let's see. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna. Cindy B's put a new post in. Okay, here we go. Love it, Cindy B. Where is it? Where is the group? Okay. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. Is that, hang on, I don't know if my settings are on autofocus or not. Yeah, it's on autofocus. Okay, that's what Cindy B's working on I can't adult today. I can't adult any day. So I pronounced it right. Okay, did you see that one? Yep, Dearly saw it. So, who else is here? Creative, what are you working on? Michelle, what are you working on? Doing a lot with this crazy phone. Okay. For those that watch me kitting this up, I still haven't sorted them through them. Who was it? Somebody turned around. I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody turned around and said to don't worry about it. Somebody who doesn't mix. Who is it? Abra actually turns around and said that she doesn't worry about sorting him out. I can't do that. I need to have them sorted before I can work with them. Okay, creative, working on you're crocheting a blanket. That's suitable for this, well, not my weather, but suitable for your weather to stay warm, isn't it? Change my name to Go. Oh, yeah, well, hey, my phone thinks it's, my phone seems to think it's, well, Siri seems to think that every time I say Cindy's full name that I'm talking to her, so Go is fine. I'll live with Go. Okay. Rebecca was working on a cross stitch of a heifer for you know who. I had to frog out the whole red bandana last night. Over 200 stitches she ripped out. Oh, it's in timeout now. Oh no. Yeah, user error. Another section done on your pretty neat creative. Cool. That's love you to the moon and back. Sorry, drinking my coffee. 8:15 in the morning. Nathan's gone to work. I'm on my coffee. I got to do a lot of things. I did a bit of a recording last week, and I managed to get all the videos out. Now I've got to start doing more recordings. Obviously I'm on days off, but I've got to go and do a team building, so we get together as a team and discuss everything at work. And then we're going to a place called the escape rooms. So we'll break up into two groups. We get put into this escape room and we have to work our way out. That's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting. Okay, hang on. There's a mistake in Cindy B's cross stitch. Hang on. Let's see. Where's that mistake? We can't see it. Gosh. Nope, can't see any mistake. There we go. Bonus for you, Cindy. We can't see a mistake there. Okay. Mystical81, hello, how you doing? Dealey's come up with a new one. A whole new saying just came to mind. I love you to the moon and back, but I just can't adult today. Rebecca was a whole line off, but not sure where you messed up. So it all came out. The A is one higher. Hang on. There we go. Back to it. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Well, it's definitely showing you can't adult today. It suits can't adult today. It does suit. Fits in well. We won't tell anyone where we're sending. You'll be fine. Nobody will notice it. Or it's deliberately meant to be like that. Dealey saw nothing. I saw an appropriate way to have that done, to make it an individual piece of art. Yes. See? Even Michelle reckons it adds to it. What's my lag time like? How quickly am I answering to your comments? That's an interesting thing. Okay. Is that getting that lighting better? There we go. And husband is currently using your whip. Is he cold, is he? Poor hubby. Okay, Cindy didn't see it until you took a picture of it, and there it was. I thought the A was intentionally done like that in the pattern to go with the saying. True, and it does work. Okay. Dealey goes, it's perfectly, imperfectly done perfect. And is that what that blanket is called? An Afghan? I think we've all got I've got bad lighting here at the moment. And now Google wants to listen to me. Okay, Google, stop. Between Siri and Google, I'm getting spied on. And of course, Dealey and Christy also spying on me. Marissa, welcome. Hello. How you doing? Oh gosh, there we go. Okay. Everyone's saying hello to the heifer. I still feel uncomfortable saying that. It's just wrong. But I know it's right for you guys. Where are we at with the chat? Just everybody saying hello. Are you hearing the dog? He's starting to show his age. He's starting to slow down finally. Sorry to be late. The weather and the commute were shite today. Yep. Okay, no worries. I didn't have to commute far, just from my bed to the kitchen to the office. Okay, and Becca's saying Crafty Heifer forgot Dealey's heart as well. Oh, gotta put the heart in there. Sorry it sucked, but glad you're here. Michelle's going, it's only wrong when you add listen. Okay. Okay, yep. I can see where that can be wrong. Definitely see that one being wrong. Especially I had another I had another incident at work where a train driver went the wrong direction again. Yep. He was bloody lucky. He could have done some damage. Okay. Dealey's laughing at Michelle. Oh, look at all the hearts now. Let's see if I can find. Hang on, I gotta put my keyboard out. No, hang on, where are we going? Hang on, I didn't put any hearts. Not being nice to me. Ah ha ha. There we go. Got some hearts for Dealey from me. There's an area, well, when we look at when we have a section, well, we've got a few sections where we can't see where a train is, so it's called dark territory. So we give an authority out and just pretend this is that where we can't see it. I gave the driver the authority to come from this end out here and to go up here, and he actually came out of this end. Even though he said everything correctly, so he still got it wrong. Was telling Fee that I thought you were on your way to a 90-degree weather. Yeah, sorry guys, I got 90 degrees here. It's really nice. Oh, where are you? You're probably out in the front room with my dog enjoying company with Bo. Aren't you, Christy? Okay, awesome. Fancy hearts. It's better to have fancy hearts than fancy farts. Okay. And that's where with our job, we have the what we, you know, the active listening, where you've actually got to repeat back what, like I give an authority and a driver has to repeat it back word for word, and if he doesn't repeat it back word for word, I'm supposed to pull him up. Most of the time they get it pretty close, so I don't, but this driver got it exactly word for word and still went the wrong way. So he was taken off for drug and alcohol testing to make sure he wasn't under the influence of anything. And he's a really nice guy that I deal with basically every shift. Okay, so hang on, change the colour. Okay, check the closets. Be right back. Forgot the cold beer downstairs. Need it for this 90 degrees weather you're having. We hit 104. Hurry on back, Dealey. But yeah, we hit 104 the other day. Didn't even notice it. Got really good air conditioning. What am I looking for now? The W's. 895. So many greens. Okay. That's your secret spot. I hope the closet that you're in isn't the one that's in my craft room, because you'd be a bit squashed in there. Oops, making this upside down. Okay. Yeah, although I didn't make any error, I was taken off the board for about an hour. Okay, so we've got Laura's live in half an hour. But yeah, I was taken off the board. I was that shaken up because, I mean, I'd only recently had crews on board, crews on track, working on that track. So if that guy had actually come out earlier, he could have actually hit someone. And when you have something like that, your head goes through all the what ifs, and it's scary as hell. Hey Ginger, fires. Most of the fires have been put out over east, because they've now had flooding. Some places have had a year's worth of rain in one day over there. So the fires have actually been mostly put out, as far as I'm aware. But they are on the east coast and I live on the west coast, so it doesn't really affect me that much at this stage. I don't even have any family, like Nathan's family is in Sydney itself. They haven't been affected by it at all. Oh yeah. Oh. Cindy is supposed to get below 0, and welcome back, dearly. Ginger's saying hello to everybody. Yeah, but basically the fires over east have been put out by Mother Nature herself, which is a good thing, and you'll probably find that fires aren't good in a lot of ways, but if that's done correctly, it's actually really good for the bush, because it will be, a lot of the fire areas will be green in 2-3 weeks. The regeneration of after bushfire is really quick, and bushfires for nature, our plants, basically bushfires gets the plants to release the seeds. So there's a lot of seeds get sent out when there's a bushfire. So there'll be a lot of new growth in about 6 months, and it'll be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there. But you've got to go through that fire side of things to get there. It's horrible. But yeah, Mother Nature solved the issue and put the fires out. Fridge, don't. Oh, hang on, did I miss something? Must have missed something there. Some cookies in the fridge. Don't you have some cookies to eat and torture us with? Okay. Creatives maybe already ate them. Hey Wolfpack, hello Stephanie, welcome. Oh, heifers, is that a wolf that you've managed to put up there? Why is it that I think your beer is something a little stronger? Monday night, something stronger on Monday night's a good thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Creator mate, I read that feed, saw some ferns coming out already. Yeah, there's the greenery that is already starting to come out, but after this big downpour, a lot of the plants will start to absolutely flourish, thrive. I was trying to get 2 words out in one. And yeah, it will be beautiful over there. The combination of, and it's horrible to say it, but it is true, the combination of burnt plants with the fresh and new growth is just beautiful to look at. Okay. Wolfpack done painting. Wolfie, so sorry that Hubs and I, you have a date night on Thursday. Woohoo! I think, where was I? Thursday, Friday morning. I was night shift, so I was sleeping. Where's my W's? Oh, excuse me. Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay. Dearly, you have to do that too. Missed you. Then Dearly going back to Wolfpack. Really love you. Miss you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Wolfpack. I don't know if you're aware, but DIYMoon shop has actually taken these 3 pictures that I had, my 3 customs that I had made. Anyone that purchases them, I get a percentage of the sales, so I get a commission for the artwork, and they'll keep it there in the store for anyone to purchase. So it looks like I'll be ordering some more customs through them. Okay. Dealey has date night every Thursday night. After 25 years, we still act like young and oh, cool. 25 years. Wow. Nathan and I are about to celebrate 10 years, and he keeps changing the date on me, and he has so much fun. I actually can't remember the date that we had our first date. So every year he changes the date on me to see if I work it out, because he loves mucking around with my head on that. Yeah. I have put the links in, so if anybody interested, I do have I haven't seen any commission, but I do know some people, at least one person has bought 2 of these already, which is really cool. Really cool. For what was the pictures? I'm looking at getting. So when I went when I went camping and Nathan got stung by that bee, I got some beautiful pictures of the moon. So I'm looking at possibly getting that one turned into a custom. So that's my thoughts towards another custom getting done, is the moon, because then it'll, well, I mean, all the customs that when we do customs, they all have their own meaning. But yeah. Yeah. Wolfpack. Didn't know that. Oh man, love to buy them once I am off with no buy. I will say the link to them I have put into the description of this live. So I think I'll be including that link everywhere, every time. But yeah, absolutely cool. I don't think it's on their standard catalogue, but if you look for custom, I think you find it when you go custom, and you can actually see other people's customs when you look at custom. It's really interesting to see what people have had done as customs. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Dealey, it is wonderful for that. Thank you, creative. Don't forget to hit the like button for a lovely hostess. Thank you, guys. Nathan gave you a moon too when he got stung by the... No, he didn't give me a moon. He didn't drop his strides for me to look at anything at all. Done. Dealey's hit the like. Okay. Oh, you've got them in your wish list. Oh, cool. Yeah. I love working on customs because customs bring back memories. Every time I pull out one of the customs that I've got when I've had one done for my South African trip, it's brought back the memory of the day of taking these photos. Oh, there is another one I want to get done as a custom. I actually have it on my phone. I'll just show you this. With that, come on, it's not going to do it for me. I don't know how much you can see of that, but I'm looking at getting that with the, hang on if I get it there, with the pyramid. I'm looking at getting that done. If I can get it to focus, that done as a custom as well, because that's one from Egypt. Dropping drawers. Wolfpack, do you know where I got when my partner got stung? Oh, I tell the story, I'm going to crack up again. And then I got Karma back where I stepped on a bee and got hit pretty badly with that one. Do you want the story again, Dealey, or not? Nathan's told it so many times to so many people, I get away with saying it on the internet now. Although he doesn't know it. Okay. Okay. So, Stephanie, what happened? We went camping, just the two of us, a while back, and on the way home, he stopped to relieve himself, and he wasn't. Well, he says he wasn't watching, but then he's looked down to find this bee sitting on a very delicate part of his body. He's flicked it away, and then he's climbed in the car and told me all about it. But and I am using his words, and he just goes, "I've just been stung by a bee on my dick." My first response was, "Is it swelling up? Show me." Oh, cup of coffee. It is so funny, but after it happened, every now and then I'd ask him if it was swelling up, and he's just like going, "Oh, it's a bit itchy." So he was scratching himself a little bit while driving along, but he turns around and goes, "You can't tell anybody. You can't tell anybody about this." I went, "Okay, I won't." Thinking in my head, "Oh, this is a really good story," but I respect what he said. When we eventually got into phone range, yes, he did. When we got into phone range, the first thing he did was ring his best mate. Had a chat to him about the camping, and turns around and says to him, "Don't ever get stung on the dick by a bee." And then he proceeded to tell his mate all about the story of what happened. Then he gets off that phone call and rings up his brother. And the first thing he says to his brother on the phone is, "Don't get stung by a bee. Don't get stung on the dick by a bee." So this is him. This is the way he's saying it, and he's saying it out. And his brother was like, what? So hence we ended up with, now we have a story about a bee sting. And like he was telling everybody, so then I thought, well, it's fair game. I've got to share the story because it's a really good story. So then to add to the story, yeah, oops, story told. To add to the story, about over the Christmas period, I think it was just after Christmas, I actually stepped on a bee. I was sometime during Christmas, yeah, but I stepped on a bee and I swelled up, and he didn't believe how much I'd swelled up. He didn't believe I was actually allergic. But then that ended up the conversation of sharing the news about being stung with my sons, who found that rather humorous as well. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's funniest. The funny side is that he got stung and there was no swelling. Or the fact that he told me not to tell the story, and then proceeded to tell the story to, well, two people within half an hour of being in phone range. Because I asked him, he said, oh, don't tell anybody. And I went, okay, no, are you going to tell Aaron? Oh, no, I won't tell Aaron. And ends up telling him. Oh. He doesn't need a medal. Does not need a medal. Yeah. So it's been that was just, as you can tell, I start thinking about it and I start giggling. And I actually, when I think I told my supervisor about it before I got stung by a bee. I told my supervisor about it. Being a woman, she kept it quiet. She just had a laugh, and then when I came back to work, when I went into work and I'd been stung by a bee, she just laughed at me and went, oh, karma. She couldn't believe it. Oh. Bo's off out to the front of the house to go and garden. He wouldn't show me, Michelle. Okay, poor bee. See, glad I'm okay after a sting. Yep. Glad it didn't happen any projectiles on your body. And the funny part is you asking if there's any. I swear he would not show me at all. At all. There was no stage where he showed me. Even after we got home, he wasn't prepared for me to have a look at it. So yeah, I was disappointed that I couldn't see where he got stung. I'm wondering whether he got envious of the fact of how much my foot swelled up when I got stung. Oops. Oh, my first time I've had the thought go there. Oh. She like it. Is it swelling? Let me see. I can see it be the latest craze if that happened. Being. Need to bottle that, you'd be rich. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was, oh. I love it. I reckon it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, we went camping a couple of weeks later with Nathan's mate and all his family, and I kept turning around and going, oh, watch out for the bees. And then Aaron was actually stirring him up as well about the bees. Bee sting, the thing. Being is the latest fad. No, Then you'll have guys sticking things where they don't belong. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We don't want anyone putting things in where they don't belong. Excuse me. Sorry, can you, seriously, I don't think anybody be doing that one, being deliberately getting stung and then deliberately getting stung when Nathan got stung would be absolutely stupid. But then kids did end up eating, kids did go eating Tide Pods or something, didn't they? So no, who knows what they'd end up doing. Just looking for the last of the W's. Yeah, I told the story for the first time in a whip and chat. Her giggling was priceless. She couldn't breathe telling it. Yeah. Wolfpack isn't the funniest sad story you've ever heard. This man had a bee sting on his thing. New trend, bee sting men things. Hashtag bee sting men's things. Yeah. Stick a bee in your pants. Oh, it's not funny, but it is funny. I'm more thinking the other way around, Christy. Not sticking the bee in your pants. It's more about sticking something into a beehive. Oh, see how that went. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose it again. I just love the story. It's just priceless. And it's too good not to share. You know, Delia, I know you know it's bad, making a point of how people do some really dumb things, yes. Eating Tide Pods, snorting, oh, yuck. That's disgusting. I didn't see the one about the snorting condoms, but the one about condoms, but yeah. Oh. Hang on, just looking for the last of the W's. Taking my time here. I think that's it for the W's. Yeah. Wiener honey. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, I think I've laughed about half of this live today. That's not, well, it's good, but it's not good. Have you guys ever had a good laugh at your hubby or your partner's expense? And then felt guilty that you're laughing about their pain or whatever it is that they're going through? On a different note, what's for breakfast? Not wiener honey, I can tell you that much. I might go and have some. No, I'll have some toast and Vegemite. With a light spreading of Vegemite, Michelle. You had it too thick. Oh, that's something. Your video of eating the Vegemite and the Marmite. I may have watched that while I was at work, and some of the people that I work with may have been looking over my shoulder at it and absolutely cracking up at your priceless expressions. When I say wiener honey, it sounds much funnier. Yes. You refuse to answer that on the grounds it might incriminate you. Bagel with honey. No. Yeah, Michelle, it was classic. I will say, as an Aussie, we do take great joy and pride in watching people and trying Vegemite for the first time. But my dad eats Vegemite twice as thick as what you put on your toast. He made me Vegemite on toast one of the times I visited him, and he ended up eating it because I took one bite and went, no, that's too thick. So you won't make me Vegemite on toast again. Feel guilty when I'm laughing uncontrollably. Oh, hubby, silly moods. Yes. It's keeping, the funny thing is that keeping a straight face when you're warning him about a bee now is pretty hard to do. It's not fitting in there. What have I done wrong? That drill's too big. Trash tray. Where's my trash tray? There it is. Vegemite is very, very heavy with yeast. Very heavy. Hey Lizzie, welcome. Just getting warmed up. We've got about 4 minutes to Laura's live. Funny story. Christy's got a funny story. When your parents went camping once, before they had kids, my dad had to go number 2 and wipe with poison ivy. Ouch. Ouch. Lizzie, how's being a grandma? Yes. Michelle, you did put it on too thick. It's a light spreading. A light spreading of it is really good, and I have been known to dip my toast and Vegemite into my coffee, and that's really good. Hang on. Whoops. Lizzie's saying hello to everybody. It tasted like beef broth. It was good. Yes, Lizzie, congratulations. Dearly thought it was heavy with yeast. It was awesome, was it? Oh, I've got that experience yet to come. I can now say it on my own channel that I'm going to be a nana in about 3 or 4 months. Said he'd bring it to next time. I think that was. Yes, he did. Wolfpack. Cool. I love my Vegemite, and I love watching people try it for the first time when they're. I saw Creative Mayhem put her Vegemite on, and I'm just going, that's too thick. But Vegemite was made by accident. It was actually because of the yeast. They use it for beer. There's some reason or other. It ended up, the yeast did something, and they ended up with Vegemite. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do that in a live. Give a explanation and say why. I'll have to discover how Vegemite was made. Okay. Dearly likes beef broth. Thank you for the info. I got a congratulations and a welcome to the club, Nana. Hey Abra, how you doing? Gosh, hang on a sec. I'm just trying to. Laura's not live yet. Just waiting for Laura, so I'll just keep an eye on that. So as soon as she's live, I'll hop off here. But hopefully you're all warmed up to join Laura. It's been a while since I've seen you in a live, Abra. Good to see you join us, even if it's for a little while. I've sorted some of those strills out, Abra. I'm not taking your suggestion. Yeah, no, I have to sort them. I can't work with different colours in one pile. Doesn't work. Doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Got to... that's something I got to do today. I have to head and get some glue. I want to do... I think I showed you guys where I had a cushion, turned one of the diamond paintings into a cushion without sewing, which is really a good thing for me because I can't sew for anything. So I've got a cushion cover. I've got a cushion I need to make out of a diamond painting. So that's something that you guys need to keep an eye out for. And still no Laura. Oh, still yawning. Yeah, once Laura goes live, I'll go off and make myself another cup of coffee and a cup of tea and a couple of slices of toast, so I can wake up properly. I've got a bit done here. Okay, what's happened to my feed? It's good you can. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself regularly going on the Tuesday morning. Still need to work. Still need to wake up, definitely. Can't use the lockables, Abra, because you mix the colours all the time. Have to have each colour in a completely different separate. What I find to stop me from putting... Oh, Laura's live. With my staying, keeping mine apart, I try and make sure the one colour I'm working on I leave open. So yeah. So guys, I will say it, hop on over to Laura's live. Oh, Lizzie's gone to watch The Bachelor. And Abra's after cinnamon toast. Okay, so guys, I will talk to you later. Might do another live in next week. I'll be on night shift, but I'll be okay because I'll come home and do a live. And go and join Laura. Guys, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.